Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. I want to work on the Star Fort a bit today. A lot of the other hermits are still out on holiday, over their holiday break. Christmas is done. I had a great Christmas. I don't know about you guys. But it's time to actually get back to doing things. So I want to do some work on the Star Fort. Looks like not much has been done over the last however long it's been. Looks like most people weren't really doing much toward over the course of Christmas. I know Joe said he did a little bit of work over here in kind of like the no man's land, as I would call it. This server right now. Let's try this one more time. There we go. I know Joe said he did a little bit of work over here in kind of the no man's land, between the bases, putting down some fortifications and traps and stuff, which is totally fine. I believe the rules specified we weren't allowed to trap the bases or blow them up or attack anything. The rules of our ceasefire, but I don't think it said anything about the no man's land in between, the neutral zone, if you will. But anyway, I want to do some work on the Star Fort. I'm not too worried about the no man's land right now. And I think what we want to do is basically just start filling in the walls. I think that's where we want to start. And essentially, we need to get these walls in place. And then, like, the areas in between, like these little bits here, over here, this large courtyard area, all this is all going to be essentially stuff it's not just going to be hollow. There's actually going to be stuff in there, right? Rooms and corridors and tunnels and stuff like that. It's not just going to be this giant empty space, because you'll notice we have a door here and then another matching one over there. Also, this diorite is just a marker. This isn't it's not actually going to be diorite, of course. But let's kind of start with something like that. And actually, you know what? Let's kind of work our way over here. Also, a lot of you correctly pointed out last episode when we started building the Star Fort that in real life, these Star Forts have a slight slope to the wall. There's a very gradual slope to this, right? Like, it wouldn't just be flat. The problem is, I don't know if there's a good way to do that in a way that looks right. Oh, man. Come on, server. Come on. You can do it. Please. We've done it. Okay. Yeah, server's a little rough right now. But I suppose we could try something here. I suppose let's just try this. Right here, I think this looks okay. But in reality, this would actually slope up a little bit. Right here, we've got... All right, so here's our first level. 1, 2, 3, 4... So let's maybe try going like, oh man, that's going to be tough. I know what we can do. We'll pop up here and then we can just go boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And like so. And that will hopefully be enough to kind of give us an idea if this is what we want to do. Let's just try it and see. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And like so. Let's just try that. We'll see how it looks. That might look a little better. We could do something like that. There is going to be a top on this as well. That might actually look okay. We did it like that. Put stairs on it. I think I like it. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe we only do it on the triangle bits. Maybe we only do it on the triangle bits, and then we leave the main parts alone? Decisions. That's kind of a tough one. That's really kind of a tough one. Tell you what, let me get this front bit here done. And then we'll make a decision once I've got like this front triangle done to see what we think of how it looks. All right, guys, I am back. I've been doing quite a bit of work. As you can see, I've got all the outer walls kind of finished up, looking good. I did decide I liked the little like depth change up at the higher level. So I decided to do it kind of like this. Gives us a very slight slope, and I think it looks a lot better than if it was just flat walls. If we fly around and kind of look at a distance, I think this is looking pretty good. And then up on top, I need to place down a whole lot of stone, like an absurd amount of stone. All of this needs to become stone. I did go ahead and mark out. Apparently, we've been jingled as well. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that the jingler is on the other team, because why would they jingle? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, it's actually a bit later. Like it's been a couple days, I think, a day or two. I don't know. It's been a while since I started working on this. I logged off for a while. These jingle signs were not here when I logged off. But anyway, I went ahead and I marked out the borders of the like the headquarters building, the HQ building, the command center or whatever, with spruce, because this is all going to get filled in with stone. And I still want to know where those corners and edges are. And then this marks out the center of the star fort. Down below, the doors are marked out. And if we jump down here, there we go. You can see I've still got some stuff to do. I still got to figure out the doors. And by that, I mean like how the doors are going to look. Because we want an actual door here. But this is kind of blocked. Like, that's not going to look good because we've got this elevation change. What I'd really like to do is like recess the door. So the door would go, just as an example, like that, right? And it would be kind of recessed from this, and then I think that would still end up looking pretty good. But that's going to take some further planning, and I'll kind of worry about that later. Yeah. Also, before I put the stone up at this layer, I think it would be very, very wise to torch all of this underneath. Otherwise, it's just, it's going to be chaos. There's going to be stuff spawning here like crazy, because it will technically all be a spawnable area, and that's just going to be really bad. So I think, yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and torch up this whole thing. Once I've got this all torched up, then I'll go ahead and fill in the ceiling, the floor, the upper level. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'll fill that all in, and then I'll be back. All right, my friends, I am back. I did go ahead and get the top, this layer here, all put in. I torched it up. The torches, I'm sure, we'll figure out better torch solutions, you know, later. But for now, we just torch spam to keep stuff from spawning here. Also got this all done. Everything is looking good. Let's just take a look at it from the air. Look at that. I think it's going to look really good, especially once we actually get a proper headquarters building put in. Maybe we'll end up shifting it back. I think it might look better if this was shifted towards the back a little bit rather than directly in the center. And then I'm sure there'll be other details and stuff, but I don't want to do any more beyond this. I think I might tackle the gates here, but I don't want to do any more right now, because this isn't a Welsknight base. This is a team base, and I want to let my team do some other things as well. They've pretty much all been gone over the holidays, but now the holidays are pretty much over. I think tomorrow is New Year's. As of me recording this right now, this is a video that I meant to have out a couple days ago, and then it kept getting pushed back because of things and stuff. So, I don't know exactly when this will come out, but right now it's shortly before the holidays. The rest of my teammates should be getting back, and, you know, working on the base and stuff like that fairly soon, like within the next couple days. Also, I think Joe might have done some stuff over here, maybe? I don't know, maybe not. And I think the other team is probably working on some things as well. But I think for the most part, this is good. Let's see if we can sort out the doorway. And actually, you know what? We might as well grab all of our boxes and things. That can go in here, that can go in here. Grab that, and grab that. Okay, so we got our stuff. I mean, the doors are going to be the same. They're going to be symmetrical. That I already know. So let's maybe go... do you have stone? You have stone. Let's maybe go and do something kind of like this for a minute. So I want our door to go here. I'll just do something like this for the purposes of this demonstration. We could go maybe... I'd really like this to be like an open door. It's a little weird doing doors like that, though, when you have an odd... I suppose we could go like that and have it be slightly open. Or maybe this might be better, actually. Have it go like that. Do I? Oh, man, I don't even know. I'm looking at this and going, I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking it. What if we did a door like this? How would that look? Yeah, I don't love that either. Well, maybe for now, just for the time being, maybe we'll just put in spruce logs. Like so. Maybe we'll just do that. And then maybe we can decorate it. I really don't want to use spruce signs. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. What if... First of all, do I have signs? I have no signs. I guess we will make signs. Let's just make... Oh, I need sticks. Make a few of those, make a few of those. Okay, there we go. So we got some signs. What if... Oh, nope, no letters. What if we just did something like that, right? That's supposed to be the door. And then we went... Like, I think that's a pretty decent looking door. That could work. Or maybe it would be better to, like, change it up a little bit and have it go like that. Nah, I think I like it better the other way. I think I like it better with the buttons. And then the sign strips, right? So that would be a door. And then grab some stairs, and maybe we would go like that. And go like here and here. So this is, you know, representing a door or an entrance into the building. And then maybe a torch and a torch. Yeah, that's not terrible. Yeah. I think that's good. That would mean the door would have to open inwards, though. But I think maybe that would be okay. I don't know. I think it looks good. We can always change it later. Maybe maybe when False is back and I'm able to talk with her, maybe I'll get in touch with her and we'll sort something out. Since I think how this is mostly going to work is False and I are going to be kind of in charge of the buildy, how it looks sort of parts of building the Star Fort. And then Doc is going to be more like building traps. And, I think False and I will probably be the ones who are doing most of the building, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm going to leave the other door undone because the beacon is right here. But I think that's a good start. And then, False can look at it and see what she thinks. Maybe False will have a better idea for the door. Also, might not just be a bad idea to just look at some, pictures of historical Star Forts and be like, what did the doors look like? But I think this is good. And then when you get inside, the general idea will be, the door will be here. It will actually open. That'll probably be a Doc job, right? Make some sort of crazy redstone contraption that makes it actually do things. And then in here, it'll be a series of tunnels and doorways and rooms and things like that. And there will be some sort of way up, maybe like a staircase over here or something like that, right? To kind of work, so you can get from the underneath bits up to the top of the fort, I guess, if that makes any sense. Maybe it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But that's kind of how I'm envisioning it. But again, I don't want to do too much here because I don't want to do it all myself and then have my team be like, this was supposed to be our base, I want to leave some stuff for them as well and let them kind of contribute and have this be sort of a blending of ideas rather than just, hey guys, I built you a base, enjoy, So I think I'm probably going to leave it like this. I think I'm pretty happy with it though for the most part. And then over here, I do think I want to push this headquarters building back towards this side a bit more. I think that'll look better. Then you'll have like a large assembly area, like a drill assembly area, like where they'd have roll call and formation and stuff like that in the morning, right? Like if this was an actual historical Star Fort and there were soldiers garrisoned here or stationed here, they would all assemble in formation here in the morning to, Charles, are you here? Yes, sir. Stuff like that. And then the headquarters building would be pushed back towards this side. I also think that it'll kind of break up the symmetry, which I think is actually important because I think the base is a little bit too symmetrical right now. And then once you start adding details to it, like cannons and flags and supplies lying around and, all that kind of good stuff, I think this place is going to look really, really cool. We also need to sort out the terrain towards the bottom, because I kind of did the initial bit, right? But this doesn't look that great. Like, it's okay, but I think we need to refine it a bit. Yeah, like, look at this. This is not a good look. Still need to we want to have a moat around it, and I don't know. There's still a lot left to do, but I think I'm going to leave it here because, as I said, I don't want to overstep my bounds and do too much. Well, my whole team is on holiday vacation. So I think I'm going to end this one right here, and we'll pick it up with some more, probably some more Star Fort stuff, or maybe I will start tackling, I know I was going to start tackling it a couple episodes ago, and then this whole prank war thing kind of started, but maybe I'll start tackling the Hermit Railway Network over here. We came up with a plan for this, and then it was like, prank wars! So, I don't know, maybe we'll do this next episode. I still remember our plan, and I still like the plan. I think we just need to we just need to get around to doing it. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. This one's long overdue. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.